Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Coming at you with a video of reality. That real shit. But today's topic, I want to talk about you versus you. I want to talk about you fighting you. You know, I could post a picture up of myself, of my old self and my new self. And you can only see the difference in bodies, right? But how many actually go deeper? The different mindset of those fighters. They're both powerful people, both strong. Just fought different battles, thought differently, you know, but they were still strong. That old me is still strong. That's my villain. I'm the hero now. So what does that mean? That means that sometimes the hero always has a villain to fight, and it's yourself. And it's a strong one too, because even when you think you won, that's how a bitch comes and creeps up on you sometimes. It's tough. It's a forever battle, but one cannot exist without the other. You know, I talk about you versus you because this is something many people don't really think too often about, and I'm hoping I can get your mind going. And that's what I like to do. I like to get your mind going and make you understand that. Well, some people would always talk about, hey, you know what, don't bring up the past. Why are you living the past? First of all, you. The past is what teaches you your future. The past is what helps you remember who you are and where you come from. The past is also what lets you know just how far you have come. So when you got those that talk about don't bring up the past hurts. The past is you. It may be a less smarter you because you've learned so much. It may be in your mind now a less weaker you, but don't underestimate it. Because that old you has a good way of creeping up on you when you least expect it. It may not be the brightest, but it's still pretty sneaky. You know? Not many, you can look at you versus you and you're always going to be battling that person. Always. You may not think about it. You know? But again, both very powerful people. Both strong. You know, they're just on two different wavelengths. So when was the last time you actually saw your old self? You know, when was the last time you fought your old self? Was it today? Yesterday? Last night? In the middle of the night when you're feeling hungry and you want to go in that fridge and eat that last burrito? Even though it's been there for a week? But you're so hungry? Don't do it. You end up with you don't want to. You're going to be doo-dooing everywhere. Probably the other way, both times. Anyways. But my point is, you're always going to be your toughest opponent. You're always going to be the one that hurts you and the one that helps you. You know, nobody is stronger than you. Nobody affects you like you affect you. You know, these are just some of the things I want you to think about. When you're sitting there and you're listening to me right now and you wonder, what the hell? You know, it hits you. Then you got to make a decision. What are you going to do? What are you going to do today? You know, my biggest thing is to be the best you can be. Do your best to be your best. Right? And even when you're at your old self, you were still doing the same thing. It just wasn't for a positive you. You always have a choice. You can choose to let them win, or you can choose to fight. And now give me that shit that you're tired. I'm tired all the time. I wake up tired. I'm asleep tired. Tired is part of my vocabulary now. It's what it is. So don't give me that. We are tired all the time. But that's how strong you are. Tired and yet still fighting. Many people can call it quits, but I won't let you. Anyway, that's enough out of me. If you're catching this tonight, good night, sweet dreams. If you're catching this in the morning, good morning. Let's make the day, tomorrow, and every day count. If y'all have any questions, comments, feel free. Take a look around. We can chat all day. All right. You guys have a wonderful one. Adios.